a good night's sleep. 8 hours. Raining. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 Settlement and Spectacle Island. Got that right this time. Okay, we're going to have to go and fix up these posts. We'll get into building mode. I do a lot of my great thinking when I'm asleep. Come up with all these solutions and stuff. Okay, we'll just move that back, and that only goes to a certain distance. Plus also, this is the second time I'm doing this. I've done my usual video sound check, saw everything was working, and then I minimised the game and played the sound test track on my soft recording software, and then when I'd finished the episode, I went and turned everything off, and I looked at it, and there's on the soundtrack file, instead of being a MP4, there's turned into an MP3 file instead of an MP4. Yeah, I looked at the properties of it. It said MP4, but it recorded as MP3, so it's only the soundtrack of what I'd done, so I have to re-record the whole. I thought I was doing great, my morning's going sweet, I'm going to have all this extra time and blah blah blah, and then I have to sit back and friggin' do the whole thing again. Life is like that. So I've built these posts, and they don't fit exactly right, but they I suppose you wouldn't see the breaks if you had the connecting post coming up joining them, but I didn't, and so we'll do a hard save there. I've got to go and put 2 potato crops in, and then remove 2 corn. We're getting a lot of corn, although I don't mind living on the corn, but we've got to get a bit of variety, potato variety. Stick those in, and then I'll pull 2 out. So now, yeah, there's people allotted there, and then I've still got spare space for carrot. I've just got to find a settler with freaking carrots on them. God, I wish I must accidentally scrap that shovel, because I left the shovel standing right next to either that shed up here or the greenhouse or conservatory, or greenhouse conservatory.
Many people would offer to help.
Whatever. Yeah, well, thanks a lot for coming here. Start my little kingdom. Wait till the gunners find out I'm running this. They'll be over like a shot. Go and friggin' take it over. I knew I had it in me more than being a mercenary. Yeah. Well, got to try things like this. Need safe zones for people to survive and thrive and being able to protect themselves. Okay, we'll go through here. I'll get rid of what I don't need. I got everything there I do. No, we'll go and get rid of that blood leaf and boxed water, and we won't need that much radix or radaway. Shouldn't really have to carry any. I've got to go and assign these pistols, reassign them. Alright, the pistol usually goes on number 3 for me. There. And so we'll have short pipe revolver number 5. That's usually my sniper rifle spot. And we'll have the service rifle at number 4, which is my rifle spot. Usually 1 is melee weapon, 3 is pistol, and 4 is normal rifle, and 5 is sniper. 2 is safe for shotgun. Well, this is where I'm going to put a sandbag emplacement to cover the area. Since my game decided to record only sound only, I've just stopped it to check if it's recording again MP4. So I just checked it. It says MP4, but it's friggin' MP3. I checked that, so that'll be the last you'll hear about it. Right, this island's nearly denuded of friggin' trees and shit. I'm gonna have a problem. I can see that as a future problem. There we go. I thought I built that thing on this side of the island. I can't take that. I can only replace those trees there when I get enough ceramics and shit to build. I just checked the height of this. I probably could move it a bit more to the right, to this way. But we've got those trees there. Let's see now. We've got. I'll go and check this. It should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and long and 4 wide. I think we're going to have some chunky friggin' building situation here to save on materials. No one's going to know. Ooh, geez, shh, don't tell nobody. As long as the building doesn't cave in. Save 4 wood per thingo. Oh, we're going to get pretty close to that frickin' pile of whatever. Okay, we need brick, concrete stuff for the show. And there. And God, we're going to be close to that friggin' bunch of trees. I'll get rid of that. We need that. Need that. We'll just top of move that. Move it all over there. And move that closer to there because we'll be using that to power the building, hopefully. Oh God, now there we go. Right, lay another slab. Oh. And there we go there. Oh. Now we'll make the doors, which is 5 doors. Oh, hang on, I'll just go and check the beds. These double beds need 6, because I was going to make a penthouse with 2 rooms of double beds, but they need friggin' 12 cloth each. These bunk beds, I might put these bunk beds down beach house, you know, because I can have 2 people in one of them, each of them. Yeah, that'll be a beach house for the young hippie ones. Right, now we've got to put up the walls and shit. I don't want them, I want 2 of them. And we'll do what the building thing was. Builders were before it all happened. It was all supplied in prefab. that in the end builders weren't builders, they were just assemblers, because the whole building would come in prefab. Now we need back wall, back wall, back wall. Need three back walls. Okay, we've got to go and take out the central one. Whoops, don't nobody look. Right. Okay, that should clip on. Right. So that was easy. If I'm going to do that to there. Which one did I pull out? Oh fuck, I didn't put the rear wall in. I should have pulled that one out. Fuck's sake. Here I am saying it's going to be easier and blah blah blah, and I think I forgot to put the rear wall in the other one. Oops. Needs safety barriers. Alright, put in sidewall for that should clip on. Why isn't that clipping? That should clip on. Right, we're going to put in a that should all clip on. Fuck, Russian cheese and crackers. Right, that's it. So that's going on well there. See, getting the hang of building these complexes. I think I might be putting that in the wrong room. Okay, we've got to pull one of these out for the staircase. Put an upper floor there. Make them go that way, and that way, that way. Yeah, I was going to make a type of two double type bedrooms for couples, and but I still might, it depends on how much wood I get. Because at 12 cloth I could only make 2 beds. I got to what I'm going to have to do is use one of my perk points into armour, so that way I can scrap clothes and armour. I might have to open up a raider type cage and kill raiders. We put steps in. We want them on the inside, right? And I pulled the wrong friggin' foundation away. Now it's not going to want to work. Right, and here we go, clip on, there you go. No, don't want to store it. Then we're going to half boards. We'll put a bit of plywood here and there. Right. Now we've got to build a top floor and do the same thing again. Okay, we're going. Oh shit, that's got a friggin'. Oh no, wrong dickhead. Pull the wrong floor out. I didn't put floors in here. Right. There we go. And we'll put a we'll put 3 there, and we'll get a big one and put it there. Alright, now we got safety fire ladders, because I can escape both sides of the building. Get a beautiful view of the sea, or you can look inland, get the big breeze from the sea every day, or blowing straight through your friggin' room. I've got to put doors on them yet. Oh shit, I should have done this when I was down here. We'll prefab 5 doors, and that way I can concentrate on just installing them. Alright, get that out, put that there, and put that there, and put that there. Pull that out. There is one way you could do it as you go, but that'd take friggin' a lot of mucking around. I think this might be faster. Not faster if you got to frig around trying to install. Oh, okay. Oh no. There, there, and there, and get this door here and put that there. Right. Right, oops, I didn't put it back in. I got to take that back out and put it that there somewhere. That nearly looked like it fit in the spot. That's it. Ah, fuck, I really need a general store. I've got to stop for lunch and have a smoke, I think. I'm peckish. So we'll have some cob of fresh corn, and that seemed to be enough. And I'll have some nut fruit. Yeah, well, that'll be enough. And then I'll drink some water with it. 25 cigarettes I've got now. Well, I'll have to keep those. These are pretty strong joints, those. I'll have to save them for a special occasion. Alright, I think I'll have a cigarette, a valuable cigarette. Can't smoke too much or else I'll get addicted to tobacco, maybe one a day. Alright, well, didn't want to hear me go on and on, watch me sit there and smoke. Still a bit of work, got to put those posts in, and not really going to be able to, or don't know about if be able to put those balcony covers. Right, we've got to go and do this top floor now, and we'll do a hard save on this, and we'll get into building mode, and I'll confuse myself. Okay, we'll go and prefab 5 doors. And prefab 5 doors on that side. And then we'll get in and prefab some walls. I've got other walls that I could have, but yeah, okay, prefab those too, because we need those. They're the windows for the cooking TV room. So put 2 there, and that one, and we'll change that to that. I'll keep that and that and that, and then that one and that one, and then that might be it. And then we got to build some backs. Where do they go? They go there. Alright, right next to the staircase. So install them first. And then we pull that out because that'll let us install 4 walls in one go. No, it's not going to let us do it. I have to pull that friggin' there's going to be a lot of mucking around. Okay, well listen, we'll get these wall bits sorted out. And there, and that, and that, and it doesn't want to clip on when the back is on it. I should probably pull the back off. Well, that's back to front. For me to get that, I gotta put that there and oh, there we go. Alright, now that's gotta go like that. Try and realign that wall. Should have oh well, if I have problems I can come back to it. See, they'll clip on if the back wall isn't connected. Oh shit, that's why I should have safety barriers on the work site. I bet you've run, oh scrap that because it's fucking no use anymore. I've run totally around. I could have just went the other way and I'd have ended up here. Right, where are we? It's getting a bit dark now. Gonna have to finish up for the day because I installed it downstairs because I can't really see what I'm doing. Have I got? I should have had enough walls. Oh shit! I got to stop to go and dickhead. Right. Now I got. Geez, I hope I have. I thought I might have made 2 of them. Right. Put that there and that. Pull that out. And put that in. Put that in. No, don't want to. Oh, is that right? Pull that out. And put that in. Put that in. Pull that. Oh, I think no, we don't have to. Alright, we're gonna have to call it a day. Well, we got most of it done. Well, one room's missing a back wall. Still got to go and read. Oh, that one's got to have a back wall. Yeah, I'll be able to do a couple of double bunks down at the beach house, and then I'll move those beds up here. And I'll probably be able to leave that mattress or something, the sleeping bag down there. Got a lot of work done today, putting that place up. Still getting lost around this place. The problem is I can't see where I forget that apartment block's on the other side of the island. I forgot to pick out a spot for my lighthouse. I want to put a lighthouse in on maybe the highest point of the island, but I think I've built on the highest point of the island. I've got fatigue. Oh. Hard to get up out of bed in the morning. Time for a crap from a vegetarian and fruit diet. Corn and mud fruit. Corn is a staple that's kept people alive for thousands of years. Well, mud fruit's only been around for a couple of hundred. Time for a shower, even though I've been in the rain. I'll have a drink. Okay. I'll wash all that water off me. I can't even afford to have soap and soap thingo in the shower because it takes up oil. I've only got 2 oil left. I don't know whether I should put it into an oil pump or make another turret. Water or safety. And then I don't know what I need to repair a turret. It'll probably be a circuit. And so I don't really know. I'm going to have to think about it. I'm going to get dressed in my t-shirt and slacks and take my military cap off so I can relate to my settlers, lift my charisma. Hey, Brahmin. Okay, this is where the gym is at, the only place with electricity. Hey everybody, how's things? Good to see you working out. Life be in it, you know.
Got a dangerous look about you.
I just...
Did we miss all the fun?
Nah, oh yeah, I think building in the rain is fun. But they get to wander around in the rain and pull shit apart, so... I'm glad everybody's taking advantage of the purified water in here. Think about putting a little... yeah, well... oh, what are you doing?
Lost track of how many ballistas we got.
Spotting. Well, we'll get it. We'll get a... let's make... What I'm going to have to do is maybe make armor... invest a perk in armor so that way I can build a armor smith bench and I'll be able to break up all these clothes. I'm thinking about that's pretty strong stuff. That's charisma at 2 and that's agility at 2. I'll have a cigarette. I should probably put one more of each type of machine, weights and horses. Be able to split them out a bit. I was thinking about extending that room back one panel. That'd take 24 foot. That'd take a lot of wood. And now our wood to steel ratio is nearly equal. And we need a lot more wood to build stuff. I might have to build stuff with concrete and steel. It's going to be very hard to get to another 7 levels of building.
A belligerent Mr. Handy? Now that'd be a sight to see.
Yeah, so another 7 levels of building.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
I'm going to have to think about capturing and shooting raiders and using their armor, steel armor and all that. Well, I'm going to have to sleep on that problem, considering I've got bugger all armor myself, and I'm probably going to have to take all the armor off the settlers. Well, okay, probably end up calling this an end of an episode. I might get some more donations from my generous settlers here. I've got to lift the level of happiness up. I'll have to put in probably another weight machine. I might have to extend this out one more one more square. That's going to cost a lot of wood, and we've been going through a lot of wood.
See Grey Garden. You should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Yeah, when I put the roof on, I'll start using more steel. I'm starting to run out of stuff to build with,
I hope we're doing the right thing.
and the only way I can get skills up is if I'm building. I don't know what level I'm at the present moment. Level 7, I've got another 7 levels before I can get local leader 2. Then way I can construct workbenches and build I think, and I can build stores. I just get into building mode and go step outside and check trader, yeah, 300, 3 steel and 5 wood. Need like a leader 2.
They just need time to recover, you know?
Nope, no problems. Oh, we all need time to recover. Alright.
I'm hoping if we put our minds to it, we can help turn this place around.
It smells, but, well, in a good way.
Well, that's the seaweed and the fertilizer. When I can make a cooktop, I'm going to put it on top of there and then move those veggies under there.
Careful out there.
Go and have another vegetarian type meal. Chewing some mud fruit. Oh, that's okay. A bit of radiation. Nothing like it. Oh, what's wrong? I'm fatigued and tired, and I've had a shit in the shower, so I'm pretty well right for bed. So it's 10:46 p.m. I think I'll call it a day. Alright then, I'll probably call this an end of an episode. I'll make my way up to my room, and yeah. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to catch you all back next time.